It's good, my good people, man. Still out here on my walk. Out here paying myself like you should be doing. Pay everybody else, go out here pay yourself, man. Yeah. Yeah. Today, I want to speak about the mind, the soul, and the spirit. So when I went to Christian counseling school, my instructor, he kept harping on Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 17. We walk by faith, not by sight. Every day, I did not understand where this was coming from. Every day. And another thing he spoke about every day was mind, soul, spirit. Every single day. I'm like, why the hell is he doing this? Why does he keep going so hard into this? And one day, I think it was the second semester of the course, it hit me. That's what he's talking about. That's what I've never been able to understand. My goodness, it's so clear. It's so clear. And so, let me break this down for you. He was talking about the body. You're a three-part being. Like you yourself, you are a three-part being. You are your body, this good skin you wearing that got to be at 98 degrees Fahrenheit for you to be alive. You got your soul. That's who you've always been. You're an old person. You're an old soul. That don't come from nowhere. You've been here a long time. And then you got your spirit. That's your Bluetooth connection with God. Boy, let me explain this here. So, how he explained the body is, he say the body move off senses. What you can see, what you can hear, what you can touch, what you can feel. So, like, this is why people get fooled. Like, you meet a nice looking woman, or you meet a woman meet a nice looking man, and they enamored by this physical, what they can see. And so when you go into looking at to spirituality, I didn't stop with just Christianity. I looked on to other religions to see how they dealt with spirituality. And so how my teacher explained it to me is, he said, the physical man moves off of his senses. The physical man moves off of his senses. So you're no more like dogs. Dogs move by their senses. Dogs move by nature. So a dog will see another dog and just go smell his butt. We don't know why they do that. Like a dog see another female dog, he doesn't have a conscience. He go over there and try to hump on. Doesn't have a conscience. But the man that moves by his senses is just like the dog. He'll go, oh, it's hump to hump on. He'll just start humping. He don't even know why he's doing what he's doing. He just got a hump on something. Ooh, let me hump on something. He walk around like this. He just humping all day. Don't even know why his pelvic is thrusting all damn day. He has no understanding of why this is happening. That's because he lives by his senses. He's living inside of his body. So, he said, your soul is who you've always been throughout time. In the beginning, your soul had a name. And throughout time, as you then came back to this world with different assignments through God, your soul has always been the same. The things that you are doing right now, you was doing in the life before, and the life before that, and the life before that, and the life before that. All the way through time. It's been you. And it's for you to break a cycle. Because God don't move by time. If it take you 1,000,000 years to learn a lesson, God will keep sending you back into each simulation. Oh, okay, you want to do this? Okay, great. I'm going to send you back again. And it'd be you Your soul saying, I want to go change the world in this way. And God be like, okay, well, let me send you back. So he repair your soul when you die and send you back on down. You've been here a very, very, very long time. I know that's hard to believe, but you have been here a very long time. It's time to break your simulation and get back to your soul. Find out who you are. That's why they say you got to go in, you got to go inner. This is why people meditate. This is why people go through all types of strategies. This is why people get into mixed martial arts. All of these things to find their self. That's your soul. You've been here a very, very, very long time. You have to go find yourself again to know exactly who you are and what you're supposed to be doing with this mission that you're on in this current time. It's like Quantum Leap, dog. Like how he was jumping into a body to fix a problem. That's you. You came into this world to fix a problem. You made a pact with God. Like, this is what I want to do, God. You done repair my soul. It's time for me to go back down and get back to this mission. So, then we talk about the spirit. Bluetooth connection with God, right? So when you looking at kids and you looking at people that don't understand, they just moving by God's will, like children. Children don't understand this world. All they know is they came here to, man, kids are fearless. You know why kids are fearless? Because they don't understand death. They don't know nothing of death. They have no understanding of it. And if you don't think that you can die, you would go out here and live like it was no tomorrow. But the thing with people that are my age, that's 43, boy, you'd have been through some battle wounds. So you forgot to be fearless. So like when you see something that seems sketchy, but it be for your own best interest. So like when you have trauma and things that are happening to your life, you lose this Bluetooth connection. Just like in real life, when you out of range, you lose your connection with God. Y'all see what I'm saying? So you got to get back in range with God, which means you got to find a tower. You got to find a tower. You got to find an area where your connection work. It's the same thing with God, man. You have to find out who you are and get back on your mission to get your Bluetooth connection back with God again. And when he explained, this is why we move by faith and not by sight. You might see a beautiful woman, but if you are a spiritual man, you are a spiritual woman, this physical woman, all that she doing in the physical, don't even mind you. I'm looking for something way more deeper than that. Way deeper. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you'll read this in the Bible, if you do read the Bible, that the spiritual or the physical man cannot understand the physical man, or the physical man cannot understand the spiritual man. Can't understand them. They have no understanding. Like, I'm a spiritual man. I move differently these days. So when my friends call me, I give them spiritual advice. But I have to forget sometimes I'm talking to people that are still living in their bodies. They're still kind of like animals. Still want to hump on everything, want to go smell somebody's booty. That's them. So when I tell my friend, he be like, man, I want to change, man. I want to do something drastic with my life. I say, stop drinking. Oh, we done been out. Well, I've been drinking with you. I've been drinking with you when I was in my depression. Stop drinking for 9 months and see what happened. They be like, I can't do that. You want me to stop smoking and drinking for 9 months? Yeah. The physical man the physical man thinks this is impossible. The spiritual man says all it takes is a day for me to say, okay, I don't want to drink no more. Let me test this out and see if it works. But if you living in your body, you don't think this is possible. To my brothers that are dealing with sex addiction, stop worrying about that woman. If you single, hey man, get about your business and see what happens. Get about your business. Do not worry about sex for 9 months. Pray fast. Pray fast. Pray fast. Get about your business. Get about your business. All them women that you want to have sex with, when you get into your spiritual body, dog, and you're in your right frame of mind, some of these, like, I be seeing like women pull things over a man's nose, man. Dude don't even see it coming. I be like, oh, he was in his physical self. It ain't no possible way you could see what she was about to do in your physical body. It ain't no way. Like, you can be easily fooled in your physical body. Like, everything can look perfect on the surface, but you be like, ooh, boy, my gut telling me something ain't right. Ooh, but it's telling me something ain't right. And you keep fighting it. Me as a spiritual man, I'll fight it. If it don't seem right, I bounce. If the friend don't seem right, I get away from the friend. I don't think no twice about it. I don't think no way about it. What I told people is, I've lost a lot of people in my life. So my thing with cutting people off is, I done been cut off by people just dying. And then you don't have no more connection to them. So what I had to understand by losing a bunch of people, my lesson in that was, hey, Apache, you were born at March 19th, 1980. You was born March 19, 1980 at 10:58 p.m. That's my birth certificate. Say I was born at 10:58 p.m. That's where they clocked it at. And when I die, guess what? I'm gonna die alone. So I came here alone. The doctor might have gave my mama a date. My mama probably stuck with the date. The water probably broke, but I probably didn't come that day. This the thing. Didn't nobody know when you was finna get here. You are here alone, you gonna die alone. You better figure it out for yourself. You better find out who you are and get to work. But when we talk about the spirit, mind, and the body, man, you're gonna have to step outside of yourself to see what this world really got for you. You're gonna have to wake up. You're gonna have to wake up. Find out where your soul been and get it back intact. Get it back in balance. Get your body back in balance so you can get your soul back in balance. If your body out of balance, you done lost your connection with God. If your body out of balance, you done lost your connection with your soul. You're gonna have to get that back in. This is why I'm telling you why I be walking. I don't be liking to work out. I play college football. I don't even like working out. So here, baby, I done gave y'all some information today. I done gave y'all some spiritual food, man. I done gave you the food, man. Y'all do the dishes. Have a good one.